anyone else to call on. It's clear that you're ever loving. I knew it from the start. I opened my heart and saw it was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving. It's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving. We'll never be apart. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. It's clear that you're ever loving and everyone can see. I wanna be someone that you can count on. I wanna be everything that you wanted me to be. Been waiting forever, I don't know how long. Before you came, everything else was so cold. I never thought something special I have for home. It's clear that you're ever loving, I'm always by your side. It's clear that you're ever loving. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Hoping that you feel love, 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 feel real love. Real love, real love, real love, real love, real love, real love, real love. Make you feel love, real love, real love, real love.
Ini bonus formulir, kita ambil bonusnya dulu. Tidak ada buruknya. Ya, lumayan lah.
Late nights chasing that heart. Truth clouded in your eyes. Conversations fail, you and I. A lure out this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. A lure out this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. A lure out this world, amplified.
lawan.
Lose yourself tonight.
Berapa lama? Dah.
Lose yourself tonight. Lose yourself tonight. Lose yourself tonight. Lose yourself tonight. Good in the bad, happy or sad, through the love and the wars, we still settle the scores. It's alright, we can have a good time. This is a secret that keeps us stuck from the
Oh,
deep
dapat.
end. I love your energy. I love your energy. I love your energy. I love your energy.
Tiga satu 28. Alam. Jatuh pemain lama. Banyak-banyak kenapa? Oke, lawan.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Tony Adams. Now, there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. threads one in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Ødegaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries to pass it through. Pass somewhat off target. Ødegaard. Ambitious ball here. And he shoots!
Yes!
Goal! Manchester United! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
He's found a way through. Oh, what a climb! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Tonali is behind this one. He's gone for the shot. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Tonali certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Saliba calmly anticipates.
Serbu.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Grealish. Oh, played right into his path. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what? This time, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's João Pedro. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played into space. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Saliba. Van Dijk. Nicely weighted ball. Ødegaard receives it in a wide position. Tonali. Grealish. Robertson, who's set up one goal so far. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And it's Ødegaard. Can he finish?
Yes. Woo!
That is delicious! A finish right from the top draw. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Ari, laju.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Tonali. Alexander-Arnold. Grealish. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Haaland. Ødegaard. Has a look and place it forward. And it's lofted through here.
Lari.
Big chance, and he's had a hit. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Rice. Haaland. Grealish. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. That has not gone well. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nicely worked. Now it's Tonali. Lofted in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Chance here to counter. Havertz. Grealish. It's a mighty effort. It's in. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
No, he can't get past him.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
Big header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a shade optimistic. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Tonali. Grealish, looking to be a menace in the final third. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Tries to play it through. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Rodri. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Can he get on the end of this? Grealish. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for the run. That's a cute ball. Rodri. That's a good ball. Ødegaard. That's an imaginative pass. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Haaland.
Mana itu? Ah,
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and and the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Coming on the field is number 24, Palmer.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And that's not going to reach. And it's Robertson. Oh, nice touch. Park Ji-sung gets a foot in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he was quick to react. Wilshere. Okazaki. And this is Bernardo Silva. Just the keeper to beat! Real chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Number 16.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Okazaki. Now that looks a decent ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Not the most convincing of passes. So that's it. It is all over.
Please take this.
Manchester United bow out. Defeat.
we talk about our differences and we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no past unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome, give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some, you gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up, nothing's there. How can we talk about our differences and we don't talk at all? Listen to the echo of the hunger of our silences, or to the sound of each other's heart. Give me strength to overcome, give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some, you gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up, nothing's there. You gotta get some, shake some, pull it all down, but ain't none. You gotta open up, you gotta care. Build it up, nothing's there. I can build it up, you wanna build it up, and we can build it up, you wanna build it up with me. Come on, build it up, come on, build it up with me. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up and then break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up and nothing's there. Come on, bring some, shake some, pull it all down, but ain't none. You gotta open up, you gotta care. Build it up and nothing's there. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some. You gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up and nothing's there. Come on, bring some, pull it all down, but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care. Build it up and nothing's there.
Wildflowers, they grow on their own, and like the leaves in the wind, we go with the flow. From city to city, romancing and roam. We fly high and land wherever it wants. We lullaby, we wake up and say goodbye. We sacrifice our youth till the day we die. Oh, either we stay here or don't. Time should wait for us, but it won't. So if you really love me, then say you love me till the end of time. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. So if you really love me, then say you love me and my shattered mind. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. Wildflowers stuck in stone. I keep reaching for light, but nobody knows if I'm alive or I'm well or nobody's home. This life will break us, this life will make us. Baby, let's take hiatus. We sacrifice our youth till the day we die. Oh, either we stay here or don't. Time should wait for us, but it won't. So want you back, we'll keep falling till the end of time.
Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine.
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. And even doubt in my 20s, not sure who to be. I ain't it time to repaint it, uncomplicate it. Still I'm hanging out. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light. And I've been feeling stressed since young, I guess it's wired in me. I burn the candles, but I hope my friends forgive me. I shake the can like a, that's no innuendo. Push the tempo, buy tickets, no money, credit limit. I lost it, my life deposit is running out. I ain't it time to repaint it, uncomplicate it. Still I'm hanging out. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light,
Tes 1, 2, 3. Tes 1, 2, 3.
Walking down this lonely street, stars above a gentle beat.
Tes 1, 2, 3. Kita dapat. Kita dapat.
Find the way with all your feet. Promises beyond compare. Nights and nights away I care. Moments we can only share.
Coba. Kita coba dengan formasi baru.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Apalagi. Oke. Bola di kita.
So we're up and running.
Saya yang pikir
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he? And uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
salah itu.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Itu.
He's through
Itu.
here. He's on it. Can it? Trossard!
Ya.
Oh, it's hit the post. Rice. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's there to retrieve it. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Isak. That's beautifully weighted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Foden, he's found a way through. And there's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Kok dibalik badan.
Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that.
Tenang.
Looking for the run. Look at the space, shot a goal!
Tenang. Lagi.
Great chance!
Aduh.
Off the
Dua
post!
kali.
Danger averted for now. Looking tidy in position. Shapes to shoot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
39 Oke.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short, and this is Bernardo Silva. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gravenberg. Oh, it's a great ball here. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Isak. Always onto this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Trossard. Saliba kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Has a look and plays it forward. Can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Number 10.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Timber gets over and intercepts. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that has put paid to that. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? It's run loose, in for the pieces. Well, that is rather wayward.
Haaland really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Lagi. Satu gol lagi.
Adams gets across to intercept that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Trossard. Oh, that's well spotted.
Shit.
Zola. Chance here to counter. Tries to play it through. Shot could be on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Haaland's cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Great vision.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Foden. Well timed, excellent interception. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Trossard. He's picked his way through.
Mantap. Satu
And
gol
that's a
lagi.
good... And the shot! Well, there's the clearance. And here's Bernardo Silva. Not the most convincing of passes. Now it's Isak. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pickford sends that a long way. He can run onto that. And he's managed to get rid. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Saka. Now that looks a decent ball. Good ball, good take. Chance!
Siap.
It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Mak.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I just think it was really good movement, but I think a couple of defenders got caught ball watching there when they should have been picking up the danger man.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Zola. Now it's Isak.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he cuts out the supply. Best. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Isak demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
"60 minutes played. Looks across and plays it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Isak. And that was very necessary. He's had it taken off him.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them. And he shoots! And that's another chance!
Yes.
Oh, taken with style! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And that is expertly dealt with. Isak is herring after that one. Zola going face to face with his great rival.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, Phil Foden. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Erdegaard.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen where more information on our shuttle bus service.
Dalam permainan itu. Masuk 3.
Please give me some kind of reason to let go of the state of mind that the only time I waste is mine. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime. Can't think of the last time that I truly smiled till you looked up at me. Could you stay a while? Let's look back on past times, the good and the bad. Let's make up the best years you and I have ever had. Can't think of the last time that I truly smiled till you looked up at me. Could you stay a while? Let's look back on past times, the good and the bad. Let's make up the best years you and I have ever had. You can call me
30 lawan
always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, without question, one of England's all-time finest. His record speaks for itself.
And his face is that of a man who simply cannot accept defeat. During games, he is always laser-focused, and he fights tooth and nail for every win. It's fallen! And that would have been some goal.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Can he get on the end of this?
Mantap, eh?
Oh, well played. Now it's Forlan. It's played through for him. And he's managed to get free. He's in a... He's having a shot! Yes, it's there! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Forlan. That is a great pick out. Just the keeper to beat! And the shot! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pass is just off target. Forlan is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Real chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Has a look and plays it forward. Ambitious ball here. Now this could be a chance. That's a corner kick.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And this is... goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. This might spell danger. Manchester United are 3 down and sinking. Now that looks a decent ball. Rodri. And it's Ødegaard. Great ball if he can get there. And a chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
No, that's been intercepted. Shoots!
Satu.
Oh, taken with style! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Gravenberg. Here's Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Looking for the run. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely shaped ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rodri. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Played into space out wide. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Ya.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gravenberg promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. Palmer. Rooney. Rodri. Foden powering forward here. Rodri. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's come loose. Can he get it through? Can he finish? Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry.
3 minutes added time.
And it's going to be another corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been cleared. Now, can they get him away? This looks promising. Ødegaard. Now it's Foden. Tries to play it through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to
And
the
we're underway again.
Substitution.
Manchester United decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. And he's being shifted off it. Nice looking ball. It's come to nothing. Rooney. Great vision. It's played through for him. He is through here. Okazaki! And that tested the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Pretty robust defending.
Bola wasit, bola
That's a
wasit.
foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And he can't get it over the wall. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Van Dijk has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Aimed beyond the defence. And that has been knocked clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, good ball! Shot, surely!
Yes.
And he hits the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 10.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
The attendance for this match was 28,000.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Ødegaard. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's found a way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ødegaard stood up well to him there. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's well spotted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space, and he was quick to react. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rodri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
And that is a little undercooked. Looking to play him in, and he cuts out the supply, pinches it off him, threads one in. Foden. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the shot's on, and the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Manchester United get their fourth corner, and he's taking no chances there. He's played it long, now it's Foden. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Really well taken goal. And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, that's neat. Konate, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's been caught napping! Big chance!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Okazaki. He's a sharp little ball here. Cleared without complication. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Satu kali kalah.
Picture this, I'm posted, minding my business. On the play cool, so I did resist for a little bit. But the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. You can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets, how that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me, shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do?
Out of heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. Knowing all the colors, and all the colors in you. Yeah. Let your color shine the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in it. Light stars shining so brightly afar.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United. Schwarzer! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Havertz. Havertz finds himself unceremoniously floored. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's a promising position. Looking for a runner. Now that's well seen too. And he cuts out the supply. Havertz. Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Rice. Well timed, excellent interception. First quarter of an hour gone. Stood up well to him there. Saka. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he skips past his man. He is through here. Hoisted in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Chance, surely! He's scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And now he has two. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Palmer. Can he get it through? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No way through. Rodri, looking for options for movement. Now it's Saka. Now it's Havertz. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Vardiol. Foden might just make this. Saka. Vardiol. That has been cut short. Rodri, Liverpool finding their passes. Saka. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross is blocked and that's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. Knocks it into space. And they can counter here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Rice. Rodri, played out to the left flank. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And they win it back again.
Minutes has been indicated.
Saka. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Spread it left.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Trossard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's decided to go for it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Good read, needed to be. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Manchester United in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Good ball, good take. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Saka. And Guardiol. Saka. Havertz. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
This match was 29,514.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Palmer. That is good alertness.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. Trossard tries looking up for options on the left.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's picked his way through. It's a mighty effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking to play him in. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. Chance for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Vardiol. Oh, well played, well played. Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And a chance! And again! Oh, split-second reaction.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool have their third corner. Change of plan here, perhaps. Passes short and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Throw in. He's given the time to pick a pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to play it through. Timber kept his eye on it, and he's there. Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. Aims beyond the defence. Pickford gets good distance on it. Has a look and plays it forward. Chance here to counter. Great vision. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's in a great position here. And that's a good ball. Spread out to the left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get on the end of this? And that's that. perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours.
Now when this come to work, I'll say, Big Gangzilla.
Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Lost your mother. Don't know if you'll recover. Like so many others that said you run like a racehorse. I said you run like a blowtorch. I said it's a
I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose. Know that you can't stop it. Watch this. Look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like fire.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to...
Oh, Waters goes for a shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
And it's Kukçu. Mbappe! That's the keeper's ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's been shifted off it. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hazard gets rid without sophistication.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pumas leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Done delicately. That has been cut short. Oh, that's a key interception. That has been slung wide. It's a promising position.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, super find. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rijkaard. Kukçu. He's a sharp little ball here. Corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Ronaldo. Played into space out wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cambiasso. To Hazard. Vieira. Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass. De Paul. Messi. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Pumas have their second corner now. Kukçu with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Cambiasso. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Looking to play him in. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a cracking ball. Di Gregorio breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Unam can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Nuno Mendes. Messi. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. 5 minutes till the break. Some really good ball movement. And here's Messi. No, again there's no way through. Great vision. Well, that pass isn't the best. Good take, and is he? He's had a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away. And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries to get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Thuram. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
That was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Kukçu plays it short. And this is Messi. Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. He's had it taken off him.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's there to clear it. Messi. Time and again they are repelled. And he's there to make the challenge. Park Ji-sung. Cambiasso. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Paul, nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Look at the space here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now, can they get him away? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Messi. He's shifting, and Messi! Just a whisker away. Howson. Now it's Azar. Knocks it into space. And he's picked it up out wide. There's the shot! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Foot in.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away. Kukçu. Now it's Torres. Kukçu. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Park Ji-sung. Messi. Big chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Mendes makes the interception. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. And that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. No, it's not getting there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Kukçu. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Kukçu. Mbappe. And the shot! Yes! And they're back in front. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Pumas get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Park Ji-sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? That looks a good ball through. And the shot's on. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Robert Navarro. And Cambiasso. The final 5 minutes. No, it's come to nothing. He can get that clear.
Pumas Unam really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Messi. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is expertly dealt with. Well seen, saw that. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Park Ji-sung taking in the accolade.
Let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now. That me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbours are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. That's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Wildflowers, they grow on their own, and like the leaves in the wind, we go with the flow. From city to city, romancing and roam. We fly high and land wherever it wants. We lullaby, we wake up and say goodbye. We sacrifice our youth till the day we die. Oh, either we stay here or go. Time should wait for us, but it won't. So if you really love me, let's say you love me till the end of time. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. So if you really love me, let's say you love me and my shattered mind.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Pumas are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rice chips it through. And he's taking no chances there. That'll be a throw. That's an imaginative pass. Rice. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Rafinha. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul. Messi! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, can he get onto this?
That's going in strongly.
And it's Mendes. And the through ball. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's been caught napping. And here's Owen. Owen! Decent enough try. Azar. Now it's Azar. And he's managed to get free. Can he get it through? Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Baresi tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. Now it's Rafinha. And a chance! Off the post! And he's straight offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, super find. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Era Laitupa.
The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
He's having a good look here, looking to widen the gap even further here. That was travelling. Beraldo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Rafinha. Rafinha given the lift of his goal. Baresi wins the duel this time. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Out to the left it goes. Azar. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Pumas could not have chosen a worse moment. Pickford will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Owen, now it's Hazard. Pumas have run the changes already. They could, of course, make... He's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. And it's Rice.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No way through there. Rice. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Thinks about the shot. Rafinha! He's missed, but not by that far. It's their second corner of the game. Great chance! Pumas have the chance to go the other way. And he's had it nicked away. Pumas are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And that pass just didn't quite work. Not the most accurate pass. Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. In with the challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Van de Ven. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So, what can they come up with here? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Azar. For Messi. Rice does well to get it back.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
Azar.
reglamentario.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. This looks promising. Now it's Rafinha. Baresi with a definite foul there. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
que kita lawan Persibaya. Persib Bandung.
Well, they're not down and out just yet, but straights don't come much more dire than this. Only a win can save them now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Pumas cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Rice tries to play it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out to the right. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. Messi. And this is Hazard. It's Hazard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Szoboszlai. And this is Hazard. Well, they've got Kirkju! Threads one in. And there's green grass ahead of him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Camavinga. Caught offside that time. So we're still where we started right now. Well, played right into his path. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's Hazard! They've got to be quick to recover this. There's the shot! Well, the clearance is short. Kirkju looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camavinga spots it and intercepts. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now, can they get him away? Gaia. And it's Hazard. Looking tidy in possession here. Hazard. Now who's going to be first to this? Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end, he's one-on-one! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Serginho did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Unam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, some tackle that. Kirkchu, Messi, he's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Kukçu. Hazard could try cutting inside here. De Bruyne delivers. Great chance! There it is! And right on half-time, that is telling. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Hazard is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that is a little undercooked. Vardiol. Vardiol gets across to intercept that. Raul. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Nicely weighted ball. Thinks about the shot. And the finish! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Camavinga cuts it out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Owen. That's going to go a long way.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side and they're set on using it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Taken back almost at once.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pumas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And this is... He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And he's gone looking for safety.
Pumas Unam really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And Owen! There's a goal! Hope's resuscitated. They breathe again. They go again.
Well, the old saying about a wounded animal and all that being at its most dangerous has definitely held through this time.
70 minutes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's whipped it across. Akanji clears it away. Now it's Owen. And the through ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Azar. Azar! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Kukchu plays it short.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now that's well seen too. And this is Owen. Owen. Well, what about it? Pumas have dragged it back at the last. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. And it's Azar. And he's there to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold running with the ball. And it's made its way to him. Great ball, and he's in here. And that has been knocked clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, it all makes sense. They need a shock to the system if they're going to survive.
De Bruyne.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Raul. Coming on the field.
Well timed, excellent
Number 3.
interception.
Ruben
Now it's
Diaz.
Anthony. Oh, well
Number
measured.
15.
He's being urged to shoot. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Dybala.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Quality ball. Vardiol goes on a charge down the left.
There will be 3
And the
minutes
number on the
added
board
time.
is 3. Oh no, that was never going to... Could be danger here! Kukchu. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off. Played out towards the right wing. Tries to pass it through. He is through here. Beraldo. And the referee brings it to a close.
Just a quick reminder
Pumas
today, please
are
refrain
down.
from passing
This
out
is the day
messages.
when the dream
Thank you very
dies.
much for your cooperation.
Waste your time. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime.
close when you're leaning, and please give me some kind of reason to let go of the state of mind that the only time I waste is mine. Well, you can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime. Can't think of the last time that I truly smiled till you looked up at me. Could you stay a while? Let's sit back and pass times, the good and the bad. Let's make up the best years you and I have ever had. Can't think of the last time that I truly smiled till you looked up at me. Could you stay a while? Let's sit back and pass times, the good and the bad. Let's make up the best years you and I have ever had. You can call me anytime, always. 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 You can call me anytime.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short. Life too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack the stack your paper. If they screw face.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
United against Pumas.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This could be another episode of the Seho Girassi show, I think, Peter. While he's primarily a poacher, he doesn't really...
Batistuta! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Puyol did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Serginho. Some really good ball movement, brilliantly cut out. Oh, good spread. Passing nice and neat. And he was quick to react. And he's managed to gift it back. Bremer. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Serginho, he's in a great position here. Girassi, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ambitious ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that has not gone well. Anything... Oh, they could be caught out here! De Bruyne. Serginho. And it's Azar. Oh, that's a very decent ball now! Azar. Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Azar. Great vision. Oh, played right into his path. And Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Pumas have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi has it in a wide position. He's got full. Goal! Manchester United! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That has ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No way through.
Pumas Unam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cross to the back post.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Nuno Mendes is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. De Bruyne, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. A probing pass. Serginho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Azar. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. "15 minutes till half-time." That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Girassi. Serginho. Pass somewhat off target. Thuram. Rijkaard. Messi. He's on it, can he get away? He's found it, and the shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Pickford, in the context of the game, he must save it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's shifting through the gears here. Deep cross. That's a decent clearance. Serginho receives it in a good position here. And the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
De Bruyne. Manchester United finding their passes. Now it's Girassi. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Rijkaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Danger averted for now. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Batistuta. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Batistuta. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Girassi. Now it's Batistuta. Puyol. And it's Azar. Oh, super find. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. It's a good spell of possession, this. Passing is crisp and sharp. Girassi. Chance here to counter. Now that's well seen too. Now he's got space here. Now it's Owen. Looking to play him in. Messi. Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. That has been knocked clear. And they're back on the ball again. Good ball, good take. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Owen. And this is Hazard. He has a look up. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pumas do have a chance to counter here. Played back in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi. Now it's Girassi. Tries to play it through. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now this could be a chance. Puyol makes the interception. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Hazard. Messi. That's a shade optimistic.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Baresi is there and he can pick it up. And it's Hazard. Now it's Messi.
Number 14, Mbappe. Number 6,
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
13, Eduardo Camavinga.
Hazard is in a really good position out wide. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Not the most accurate pass. Owen. He's being urged to shoot. And Owen! They want to be quick to recover this. McAllister. And here's Owen. Bernardo Silva. And he was alert to it. Camavinga. Now it's Girassi. He's a sharp little ball here. He might be in here. Girassi! And the ball's come loose here.
Girassi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Owen. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result.
And he shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Messi plays it short. He can get that clear. Just eases him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Girassi. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Hazard.
2
Owen.
minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he plays one through. Girassi is onto this. Puyol gets it clear. And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end.
Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
is infinity, infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. How long I got is infinity, infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body does keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity, infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come and love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time, and boy, you're moving so fast.
Let it talk to me. Hey. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Nah, straight on infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step.
Cuando por más y la música.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
There's a player below Peter that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands. This is the time you need that pace.
That is ended up in no man's land. Kukçu. Christensen. Pablo Fornals. Now it's Pablo Fornals. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rafinha. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Alcanus. Gross. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's McGinn. He's a sharp little ball here. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Park Ji-sung gets into a good position. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Thuram. Bernardo Silva. And the shot's on here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers, don't concede the opener.
Zanetti. McGinn. Gross. Nicely shaped ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good vision. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a searching pass, and he was quick to react. Zanetti. Short changes him with that pass. Owen. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Laval are down to 10 men. McGinn. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Changement. Le numéro 23.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Puyol. Spread out to the left. Park Ji-sung does well to stand firm and defend it.
La Valois have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
30 minutes gone. Stood up well to him there. Rafinha, and it's Bernardo Silva. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good running with the ball. And Bernardo Silva! Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Kukçu! That's a half-decent try.
Kukçu certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Christensen. Dumfries. Gray. No way through. Look at the space here. And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pumas with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Thuram. Spread it left. Pablo Fornals. It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kukçu. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Owen! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Rafinha. Rijkaard. Now it's Owen. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first got... And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Pumas can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Pumas carrying a 1-goal lead. Nuno Mendes is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pablo Fornals. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Gray.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pablo Fornals. The message is clear, none shall pass. Sends it crossfield. Dumfries might just make this. Gross. Pumas are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Showing great feet there. Out towards the flank. Dumfries. Dumfries with the delivery.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Gets into some space. Bernardo Silva. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's being urged to shoot. Takes a shot!
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Dumfries. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Dumfries. Gross. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He is through here! That is a brilliant interception.
Owen really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Just eases him off the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, look at the shot, surely! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Pumas find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Pumas are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Oh, what a mistake! And Owen! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Pumas are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Back into the middle.
Temps additionnel.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! He's put his foot right through that one. McGinn. Gross. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven.
Dia suka malas, suka bisa main bola. Kita harus belajar dari itu sampai jam berapa.
Oke, kata Rob bisa nggak ditujukan kepada manusia? Bisa jika Allah ya menyebutkan. Nah, kata kurios juga bisa ditujukan kepada manusia, so. Ya memang manusia itu bahasanya. Untuk yang di surga juga Rob, so. Untuk ketika Abraham diterjemahkan ke dalam bahasa Yunani, dia memanggil Bapa di surga itu dengan panggilan kurios. Ya itu Abraham, Elohim, bahasanya kalau Yunaninya Theos, bukan Kurios. Jangan kau bodoh-bodohin. Oke. Itu masalah pertama saja. Kalau kamu mau bodoh-bodohin umatmu, bisa deh. Kalau bodohin aku, nggak bisa. Nggak bisa, Kurios. Oke. Kata Rob bisa nggak ditujukan kepada manusia? Bisa juga Allah ya.
boys. It's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending, and that he loves.
Nicely spread. Now it's Donatoni. He is through here. Oh, it's come loose. Not the most accurate pass. Azar! Oh, that was close. Great vision. He's in space and looking for options. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the shot! And it's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Pumas UNAM are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chiellini. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Raul. Borussia Dortmund applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tries to play it through. Real chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Pumas are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Out of play for a throw. Thuram turns and goes back. Raul.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Chiellini tries making a foray down the right. Serginho. And this is Raul.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away. Knocks it into space. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Baresi gets it clear. Referee's given a throw. Park Ji-sung. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pumas heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Schlotterbeck. No, again there's no way through. No way through, so back it comes. Donatoni. Now it's Raul. And he's on his way! Hazard. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Owen might just make this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The pass has gone astray. Puyol. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shot a goal! Not the most convincing of passes. Rijkaard. Now it's Owen. Now what about a counter-attack? That is ended up in no man's land. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Pumas in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again. Howson cuts out the pass. And he was quick to react. Now it's Donatoni. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Oh, crossbar! And he's straight offside. Pumas have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Park Ji-sung. And claimed it back swiftly. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has been cut short. Played back in. It's come to nothing. Nice physical challenge. Tries to pass it through. Raul. Very nicely done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Azar. Pumas are 2 up early in the second half. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafinha caresses it through. No luck with that dink over the top. Quarter of an hour into the second half. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Can he get it through? And this is Owen. Pinches it off him. Howson. Distributed tidily. Park Ji-sung. Neatly clipped into space. Showing great feet there. And he's managed to get free. And Owen! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. That is glorious, as if he picked it up, and that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
How you look when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, incredible. I didn't know what to say. If the hours fell away, all love is on this move, even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. Every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my world behind. Wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world,
transparan ya dan lebih yang tadinya warna putih.
panas ini aman nggak lepas. Jadi benar-benar jadi normal tembok, lubang patah ataupun mungkin ganti sedang bertambah bagian normal. Harga itu cuma orang untuk bisa pasang sendiri gitu. Misalnya sewa kita aja beli di kawan ini untuk punya hal.
Kenapa Clara di sini?
Acara pertemuan bola akan segera dimulai. Bahkan orang begitu main bola. Kalau begitu main bola di sini, menurunkan untuk bela.
Apa kau harus menunjuk padaku?
Bukannya kamu suka kerja dan suka dengan perhatian dan mau punya pengalaman, aku kabulkan keinginan. Biar kau punya banyak pengalaman.
Gak perlu Pak Sheikh. Perjamuan guru adalah acara
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at...
He's got tall! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Great vision. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ruben Neves. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Now the cross. Cleared away. And it's Scholes. Oh, it's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Park Ji-sung showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Park Ji-sung. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. They're urging it. Scholes! He's done very well to get to that.
Scholes is offering a right smile there. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. Pumas are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Look at the space here. Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Park Ji-sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Played into space. Park Ji-sung. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's really well manoeuvred. Long ball looking to counter. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Scholes. Ruben Neves. Tries to play it through. And reclaimed it in a trice. And this is Torres. Big chance, more chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Owen.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that has found him in acres of space. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's a key interception. Ruben Neves. Taken back almost at once. Park Ji-sung. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bernardo Silva is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Torres. Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. Thuram.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Park Ji-sung. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Bernardo Silva. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. And the through ball. Park Ji-sung. And it's Camavinga. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ruben Neves. Puyol kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. That has been cut short. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Kuk-Chu picks it up from the goal kick. Kuk-Chu.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Owen. Now, can they get him away? That is a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Back into the middle. And Torres! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 4, Park Ji-sung. Number 19, Fernando Torres.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
Mbappe. Number 8.
And this is Kane. He's picked his way through.
Number 15.
Inzaghi! It's a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first... Park Ji-sung! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. The message is clear. None shall pass. He is through here. Kubo's cross. Park Ji-sung.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. That's just playing it safe and simple.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's in space and looking for options. Rijkaard. Bernardo Silva. And this is Owen. Ruben Neves. That pass has been well intercepted. Garnacho. That's a good run down the left. He's got away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Oh, brilliant! And he's following up! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again, and the shot! Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. It'll be a throw-in. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there, and that has left him in a heap. And here's Owen.
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kane hangs in a big header. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Unam are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Camavinga, passing is crisp and sharp. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And it's Inzaghi. Kukçu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kane on 2 now and looking for 3. And he's quick to snatch it back.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Park Ji-sung. He's having a go. No, not quite. Couldn't squeeze it through. Kukçu. And this is Park Ji-sung. He shapes to shoot!
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. And it's been taken short. Inzaghi making good progress on the right-hand side. And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. The side